everybody, my name is Signa from Looming for Life, and today we are going to be making this fluffy bracelet on the rainbow loom. As you can see, there are little puffs in it, and that's why I call it the fluffy bracelet. So for this design, this is our very first 2-loom design. This is my original design, and I made it with 2 looms because you need it like that to make it extra long. You might need 3 if your wrist is a little bigger than mine. So what you will need is, of course, 2 looms, a hook, some bands, today I'll be using red, and a C-clip or an S-clip or any type of clip. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for this section of the video, I'm going to be showing you how to assemble the looms. So first you're going to take apart your 2 looms. Okay, so now it looks like I killed the looms. So for this part, you're going to take one part, and you're gonna take the largest section of your loom, one of the largest. You will probably have 2. You're gonna stick part on there, just like that, and then you're gonna do the middle one in the middle, obviously. And the final middle one, no. The other one on that side, so it should look something like that. And then you're gonna do the same on the other side. Make sure all of the, not the hooks, make sure all the pegs are facing the same direction, or you will have a problem making stuff with it. And I'm just going to quickly assemble this. Okay, so now that this is assembled, it is a very, very long loom. So, now you're going to make it sturdy by using the smaller ones. Just put them on the ends for now, like that. So you should have one on each end. And then you're going to put them in the, this is already pretty sturdy, but just in case, you're just going to put them somewhere in the middle of your super long loom. And then you don't even have to use the last one if you don't want to. If it feels very unsturdy, then you can fit it somewhere, but you don't need it anywhere. I can't fit mine anywhere, so I don't feel like I need it. So this is how you assemble your loom. Here, let me pull it closer to the camera so you guys can see. So this is the loom. The first time I assembled it the worst way possible, and it fell apart in the middle of me making the video. I mean, the first time I made the bracelet, I made it completely wrong, and the whole loom fell apart while I was in the middle. So make sure you do it correct. So make sure you assemble your loom correctly. Make sure that it's nice and sturdy, and make sure that you don't have any, make sure you don't break any of the peg pieces. So without further ado, let's start putting on bands. If I do not say use a different amount of bands besides 2 bands, then use 2 bands, because I tend to forget to tell to use 2 bands. So use 2 bands. I'm choosing red today. First peg, middle to second peg in the middle. And make sure the arrows are facing away from you. Take 2 more bands. Here to here. Go to the middle, just like that. And then go to the side, just like that. So it'll look something like that. Then you're going to take 2 more bands. Middle 4th peg to side 3rd peg. And you're going to take 2 more bands. And just like that. So it'll look something like that, maybe with different colors or something. So it'll look like that. Oops. Okay. Then you're going to take 2 more bands. Middle 4th to middle 5th. Just like, let me get that. Just like that. And then 5th to 6th. Like that. So you will have 1 band alone, and then this little circle, and then this little diamond pattern, and then 2 bands here. And then we're going to make that diamond pattern again. Just going to make it real quick. Almost there. Okay, there's the second diamond done. So you're going to have 1 band alone, a diamond pattern, 2 bands alone, and then another diamond pattern, and then you're going to do 2 bands alone again. And when I say 2 bands, I'm sorry if I confused you. I meant 2 sections of bands. This is actually 4 bands right here. 1 and 2, and you're going to do this. You're going to do this all the way up the loom with the diamond and then 2, and then diamond and then 2. I'm going to show you guys how to make it one more time after this, and then I will let you do it all the way up the loom. And let's see. Sorry if I'm boring you guys with this right now. And then 1. So, once again, 1 set, a diamond, 2 sets, a diamond, 2 sets, and a diamond. I'm going to show you how to do this one more time. 1 set, 2 sets. Let me get my bands. Okay, and then diamond pattern once more. And last ones. Keep doing this all the way up the loom, all the way up to here. And I'm going to fast forward, and we will be right back. Okay, now for the last 2 bands. Now I'll show you what I've done. I went all the way from the single diamond, 2 singles, not singles, but 2 sets diamond, 2 sets diamonds, and I did 2 sets and diamonds all the way down to the very end till I got to the 2 sets. So this is the very end of the loom. These are the last 2 sets we did. So now we're going to do the capping band and start looping. So take a single band. If you've never made a capping band before, take a single band, stick it on the end of your loom, and we're going to twist and stick it back on. Twist, stick it back on. Last time, twist, stick it back on. So you should see 6 loops on there. 4 will be separated. So now we're going to start looping. So you're going to take your hook, stick it through the peg, gonna push it through that capping band so it goes under the capping band, twist, and grab the bottom two just like that, pull it up, pull it around, and pull it onto the put it onto the peg before it. If it makes a teardrop like this, then you've pulled up the right bands. If the capping band breaks, then you have done something wrong and you need to remake the capping band. So then you're going to do the same thing. Take your hook, put it through here, grab the only two bands that should be there, loop it over. Now this is where it gets tricky. Right here is where it gets tricky because there are so many bands right here. It'd make it confusing. But with practice, you get good at it. So you're going to take the bottom two bands, grab the bottom two bands, pull them up. I just use that so I can grab it, and then once I grab it, I take these off and put it back to its natural spot, and then I grab it, loop it over, and on. Now you're going to take another bottom two. For me, that is the middle. Okay, that one I could get a little bit easier. I think these are two. Yep. Okay, that is two. You're going to take it. So now you're going to loop these ones. Go under, loop it onto the middle peg. Put it on the middle peg, over onto the middle peg. You have to take the bottom bands, which are these two. If it feels too tight, like you can't pull it anymore, then put it back and try again. You're going to pull this one over as well, and then you're going to do the same thing you did with this one. So now you're going to go under on this one. This is the last time I'm going to show you guys, and then you can rewind it if you need to see it again. And then I'm going to fast forward to the end. I'm going to go through, find the bottom two. I'm going to do the same trick I did last time. Grab them, pull them back down, pull it over, and onto the side. Now we're going to do the same thing with the middle two. And then you're going to see the same thing with the other side. Just like that. And then you're going to do this, and then you're going to loop the sides as well, just like you did last time. Just like that. Just like that. And one more time. So now you're going to go through the pegs, grab the bottom two, go over. Oh, I got a bit of tension, but I'm just going to slowly pull because I know these bands are strong. Grab the bottom two and pull them up. Now I will skip the next part, me looping the rest of it, and we will be right back. Okay, so now I have completely finished looping, and now we're just going to take it off the loom. That isn't that hard. So you're going to take your hook. So we're just going to grab that. So now it's off the loom. The bands might look a little bit loose, but that's normal. So now we're going to add the C-clip or S-clip or whatever type of clip you want to use. So you're going to take these two bands. See these two bands right here that you stuck on the hook? Take them off on your fingers. So it looks like that, I guess. Then take your S-clip and just pop it right on all four of those bands. Sorry. And then once it's on all four of the bands that you took off the last bands you looped, the one that you had on the hook. I'm going to just stick those on your fingers and put the S-clip on, or the C-clip. So it should look like that. Okay, so now you're going to see the little capping band at the end. You're just going to take the other side of your S-clip or the side of your C-clip. You just snap it on. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Go onto our Loomy Tuesday page. Kathleen can tell you about Loomy Tuesday.
Where if you want subscribers, just go check it out.
Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys later.